Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's match day 29 in the Barclays Premier League. Sunderland are hosting high flyers Aston Villa at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland have enjoyed a very safe season to this point with little to no chance of relegation and little to no chance of getting any higher. It will be interesting to see how the players react. Aston Villa, they are clear in third spot and 12 points off first place, so it seems unlikely, but all Tim Sherwood's men can do is keep winning the games that are put in front of them. They can't afford to worry about other results. Just keep winning and try and make your way up the table. It seems a bridge too far, but with Agbonlahor in the form that he's in, a hat-trick last week, anything is possible. Sunderland, always a dangerous team at home. They start with Stephen Fletcher up front and a five-man midfield anchored by Bridcut and Giacorini, Rodwell, Catamol, Johnson will make up the four in front of him. Aston Villa, they made two changes to the lineup that beat Stoke 3-2 in their last game. Mbai Niang starts up front for rested Charlie Aston. Carles Gil takes place instead of Matty Phillips, who is also rested. It's only a 3-day break between games, but Villa throwing caution to the wind and realising this and the rest of the games of the season as crucial. So they'll look to have the number one team out there as much as they can. And we see Riviere, who is on the bench. He may look to feature later on in the game should Sunderland get a lead and look to defend. Mike Jones will be your referee. A loud and raucous crowd here at the Stadium of Light, one of the better stadiums in the Premier League. Lee Catamol on the ball first. It's with Fletcher. He plays it forward to Catamol. He's tracked. It's with Fletcher. Still Fletcher. Catamol's through! Oh, and he's just put it wide. And Aston Villa, much like last game, have nearly conceded an incredibly early goal. And they were flat-footed again. That'll be something Tim Sherwood will definitely try and address. You can't be giving teams looks like that early in games. It's a big ball. Niang, he plays it to Agbonlahor, and he loves this situation. Agbonlahor, he's actually had a shot. Coates has been able to get in the way of Agbonlahor's shot. He'll bring it away. And now Milner plays a ball out wide for Gilles, who got dispossessed by Johnson. Now Bridcut plays it inboard to Rodwell. Rodwell to Catamol, who's almost playing as a central attacking. Oh, and Rodwell. An excellent effort from that distance. On the left peg. Not far away at all. Took me by surprise, that shot. Plays it around. He's got one more to beat. And he plays it inboard to Bridcut. And now it's Giacorini again. But Moore was there. Really good tackle. And Gilles plays it into Sanchez. Sanchez then played it out wide to Sinclair, who, if he can get past, can go here. Agbonlahor, he's got him on notice, and that was a brilliant bit of footwork from Agbonlahor. He crosses it in. It's Niang! And Mbai Niang has done Tim Sherwood proud here. And against the run of play, you have to say, Mbai Niang has continued his excellent form. And he has got to be putting pressure on Charlie Aston. A really good ball, but a really good run from Niang. He arrives at the perfect time and tucks it away beautifully. And could Mbai Niang be the answer to Villa climbing to heavenly heights in this Premier League season? Sunderland have been sucker punched here. They've had control of the game. Bridcut taken away from him by Milner, but Catamol picked it off him too. The cross comes in. It's found Johnson. It's crossed in, and Fletcher has scored for Sunderland. It's a really good ball, and Fletcher's Johnny on the spot. Sinks it away. And this is game on here at the Stadium of Light. A really good ball. And Fletcher with a calm tap in. Villa, who sucker punched Sunderland, have been hit with a counter punch. 1-1. And there is going to be a substitution. It looks as though Connor Wickham has replaced Giaccherini after an injury. Almost taken away by Moore, but it wasn't. Rodwell streaming forward. And now Cattermole. Can he go all the way here? Bakuna got across and did very calmly. Now it's played forward, looking for Sanchez. He hits Jones hard, but he missed him. Jones plays it now to Johnson. This game has really sprung to life. Sinclair almost got away, and it was well done by Ward. He read it really well, and now Sinclair. He's left Jones for dead here, but well cut down. Sinclair, Niang plays it in, looking for Agbonlahor. He then looked for Niang, but it was brought away by Rodwell. Exciting game ensuing here. Good ball from Cattermole to Rodwell. He'll bring it forward. Nice little ball out towards Wickham. Can he keep it in? He doesn't. It's Rodwell. He's going to put it through here. Johnson, met by Bakuna. Good tackle. Now Gilles. He plays to Niang. He looks so confident on the ball now, Niang. Played now Milner. He might be able to put Agbonlahor through. It was a really good ball. Agbonlahor hits it full force. Sinks it away. And Agbonlahor gets Aston Villa back into the lead. It's an absolutely ripping game of football, this one. Good ball from James Milner, and Agbonlahor with authority smashes it into the back of the net. And his form has just been remarkable. Agbonlahor for Aston Villa puts them in the lead. 26 goals. What a season from Agbonlahor. And it would be fair to say that without him, Villa would be in big, big trouble. Fletcher, he plays to Cattermole. They're really attacking, but Milner's starting to dominate midfield here. Agbonlahor, he kept hold of it. He'll run on again here, Agbonlahor. He just might be away again, Agbonlahor. They can't handle his pace. He ducks on the inside. Oh, good tackle. That is almost a match-saving tackle. And Sunderland just hanging on by the skin of their teeth here. You can feel Villa lifting. They're a really good side when they get going. Johnson, he plays to Bridcut. Bridcut to Rodwell. Now good ball there through, and Johnson's through. Okore forced out wide. He does really well, Jores Okore. Plays it now. Bakuna took an awkward touch, but he ended up getting the ball away. Sanchez puts it out in front of Agbonlahor. He's absolutely away here again, Agbonlahor. He needs some support coming in. It's arriving in Milner. Agbonlahor throws it up towards Milner. He just misses it. Now Gilles. He's going to try and play it in here, Gilles. Looks towards Milner again. Gini had to get it away. And now it falls to Fletcher. And Sunderland can go here, but Moore does really well. He's such a good young defender. Bakuna plays it now to Gilles. Now Niang. Sanchez, and that will be half-time. A sensational half of football, full of goals and attacking football. And welcome back for the second half here. Aston Villa took a lead after taking the initial lead. It was reeled in by Sunderland. Injury to Giaccherini has thrown the side out of balance somewhat. He took his time on the ball, played forward. Okore, they've got some room to move here. It's touched through. This is a real chance here. Agbonlahor, wrong foot's Coates, and sinks it away. And that is too easy. Gabby Agbonlahor is single-handedly taking Aston Villa up the table. It was brilliant from Niang, but all he had to do was toe poke it to Agbonlahor, and the form this guy is in is scary. Takes Coates the wrong way, and how many times have we seen that this season? A calm finish, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He is absolutely unplayable at the moment, Agbonlahor. Sensational. Villa are very, very hungry for this game, and this is what we feared at the start. Perhaps Sunderland a little complacent, given they can't really go anywhere on the table, and Villa are exploiting them here. Sinclair could be away. What has he got on here? He's got Niang laterally. Niang should be arriving at the right time here. Sinclair tried to cross it in. Coates got the big foot to it and put it out for a corner. And it will be Lee Cattermole to be replaced by Seb Larson. And Aston Villa will make another change as we look at the next time that we meet. It's a trip to Villa Park for Swansea City. So yet another winnable game for Aston Villa should they get the 3 points here. Could really make the top of the table very, very interesting. As Scott Sinclair is replaced by Jack Grealish. Crosses in. Okore, he met it and it was straight at Pantamillion. Johnson back to Rodwell. He plays inboard to Bridcut. Back to Rodwell. Waxing the ball. Johnson's made a run here. Bakuna slid in, missed the tackle. Now there's a chance. They're on again here. Sanchez getting back in defence to help out. They're cut off. It was well done by Carles Gil. And there'll be another substitution as Jack Rodwell is replaced by Jordi Gomez. Getting across is Okore. He hit him hard and got too much of the man. And a yellow card results for Jorez Okore. And Aston Villa to make a double change. Charlie Austin for Gabiag Bonlahor, who they are putting on ice early again after a stellar performance. And Ashley Westwood will replace James Milner. The Swansea game only 2 days away. So with that in mind, the changes have been made. The ball is in, it's dangerous, and it's hit by Bridcut, but it's wide. Carles Gil, can he find an option? He does in Niang. Niang played it through. He just might be through here to Niang. He's run onto it brilliantly, but he couldn't hit it first time. And Pantamillion rushes out to deny Niang another goal. Villa will be keen not to concede another goal like they did late against Stoke. It's Wickham. He plays on the inside. Fletcher. Villa's pressure okay, but it's still with Gomez. They need to close them down here. It's through, and it's Gomez! And they have conceded another goal. And it could be very, very interesting yet again. The same thing happened last week. Aston Villa are leaving it very late to tie up these 3 points. It was a really, really good little bit of byplay, and Gomez focused in and finished astutely. And Stoke City did it to Villa last week. Can Sunderland go one better here and maybe even level the game? Oh, well done, Gilles. He plays it in. Now Westwood. He lost it, did he? He got it back, Westwood. And he plays it now. It's with Sanchez. He's seen a run from Grealish. Grealish steps on the inside, and Jack Grealish does seal it for Villa. A brilliant touch from Grealish onto the inside and makes no mistake. It's really not Tim Sherwood's style to put the cue in the rack. And it was a really good touch, and Grealish very calmly sinks Sunderland's hopes. And now the aisles will fill with Sunderland supporters, you would think. It's 3 points in the bag for Tim Sherwood's men. And that is a total of 12 from their last 4 games. And they are marching towards a top 4 finish in the Barclays Premier League. An extraordinary feat. Virginie and by Niang. They're still not done here, Villa. Still chasing. Fletcher. Larson. They'll bring it forward again here, Sunderland. It's touched off him. It's now with Westwood. It was found to Niang, but it won't matter. It's the end of the game. And another impressive display of attacking prowess from Aston Villa has seen them take all 3 points from the Stadium of Light. Another crucial 3 points for their top 4 hopes. At full time, It's Sunderland 2, Aston Villa 4. For Murph's YT13, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.